If you want to get a good quality Apple Watch for fitness according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide. Apple recently launched the Series 8 and a new SE, along with the new rugged Ultra Sport watch. And while the company has stopped selling last year's Series 7, along with older models, you can still find them at many online retailers. All these watches look pretty similar and share a rotating stable of features. Here, we break down which one is best for you and whether older models are worth the price. While you're here, be sure to check out our other buying guides, like our best iPad, best smartwatch, and best iPhone roundups. So let's get started. At number 1 position, we have Apple Watch SE. If you have any doubt at all as to whether you should get an Apple Watch at all, the SE is Apple's entry-level option. It doesn't have the flashiest standout features, like the ability to check your blood oxygen, check your ECG, or measure whether you're ovulating via the temperature sensors. The smaller display is very noticeable after a year of testing the Series 7, and if you have AirTags. It doesn't have the ultra-wideband chip, but unless you have a specific use case in mind, say, you are trying to get pregnant, you probably don't need those things. And the SE is compatible with watchOS 9, which is where many of the latest and most exciting fitness features show up. It has the latest S8 chip that shows up in the Series 8, as well as newer features like crash detection to call your emergency contact if you've been in a car accident and unresponsive for 10 seconds. And it has the newly redesigned Compass app. It has fall detection, can support international roaming, and can work with family setup. We like how small it is compared to many other watches, coming in a teeny 40mm case size, with a nylon back to make it even lighter. If all you want is a basic smartwatch, the SE will serve you or your nana, or recent college graduate perfectly well. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Apple Series 8. Most people hold on to their Apple Watch for a while, which makes buying the latest one a safe bet. The latest Series 8 is the best watch for most Apple users, especially people who menstruate or want to track their fertility. The wrist-based temperature sensing feature tracked my skin temperature dropping steadily as I recovered from COVID-19. I haven't had the opportunity to test the latest crash detection feature, but that may offer you and your loved ones a little peace of mind. That said, as usual, if you already own an Apple Watch, especially last year's series, you probably don't need to upgrade. As I noted with the SE, most of the exciting new features show up in watchOS 9 and not in the hardware itself. The Series 8 does have all the health features that have been accumulating over the years in the Apple Watches, like blood oxygen level measurements, high and low heart rate notifications, and other safety features. If you need any or all of those health features, the new low power mode is much more necessary and useful than on the SE. 3 new stainless steel finishes also heard. The number 3 position is held by Apple Watch Ultra. This year, Apple released the Ultra to much fanfare. The new, rugged sports watch may not quite be a Garmin killer, and we haven't tested it yet. Still, if you enjoy outdoor sports, this will probably be the best Apple Watch for you. The 49mm case is made from impact-resistant titanium, with a flat sapphire crystal display, and it's certified to the MILSD D810H standard for military equipment that won't freeze on the lift or turn off on a blistering hike. It has a host of specialized navigation features, like a new hybrid digital analog compass app that lets you set waypoints, add markers of interest, or backtrack if you get lost while wandering off the trail to pee. Certain features seem aimed specifically at weekend warriors, like a precision dual-frequency GPS system that is designed to work well in crowded cities, as well as 3 built-in microphones with special wind reduction algorithms, so you can take work calls from particularly inconvenient locations. These go hand in hand with the Ultra's 2.5-day battery life, which is exceptional for an Apple Watch, but still not long enough for my relatively tame weekend backpacking trips. If you own an iPhone and have been switching to a Casio on the weekends, this is the Apple Watch for you. Next at number 4, we have Apple Watch Series 7. Apple has dropped last year's Series 7 from the lineup, along with the Series 5 and 6. Last year, I noted that the Series 7 was one of the best sports watches on the market, with better water and dust resistance and updated algorithms, a bigger screen, and a full-size keyboard for texting. And when I hold the Series 7 next to the Series 8, the difference in the display size and brightness is negligible. If you can find it on sale for around $300, I think it's worth buying. WatchOS 9 works with Series 4 watches and later. So if someone wants to give you one, or you can find it significantly marked down, those are also worth considering. As Apple has added its health features one by one to each watch, you should double check to make sure it has the ones you want. For example, the Series 5 doesn't have SB Audio monitoring, and SB Audio monitoring doesn't work on the Series 6 if the user is under 18 or doesn't have a paired iPhone. The number 5 position is held by Series 1, 2, and 3. It's been years since we've seen retailers carry the Series 1 or Series 2. You may see them on resale sites, but they are probably not worth the price. Family setup works only on Series 4 and above, so you can't pick these up as cheaper options for your very old or very young family members. The Series 1 isn't waterproof, neither watch has cellular capability, and neither is compatible with the latest WatchOS version. And after many years of recommending the Series 3, we are now giving it the boot as well, as it's no longer compatible with WatchOS 9. In the past 5 years, I've never damaged a watch's face or case, and the latest Apple Watches are more durable than ever. However, given that Apple service pricing is notoriously exorbitant, repairing a watch costs almost as much as buying a new one, you should consider getting a case and screen protector. Bigger and more expensive isn't always better. If the case is big and doesn't fit well, it will rattle annoyingly every time you get a notification. I like the Spigen Thin Fit case, and a screen protector set from Amazon Extras are nice if you mess up the first application. My favorite strap is Nike's woven nylon sport loop, since the battery life still sucks. I would also pick up a power bank with a built-in Apple Watch charger so you're not caught out with a dead watch. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.